I'm back. Same day, same clothes, different weeks for you guys. Um,
I didn't say this in the last episode. Nixon 5. And my boy, Jalen Brunson, got MVP. So proud of him as a former Mav. I have nothing but love and respect for him.
oh, good.
So,
Also,
good.
I'm Bert.
I'm Ernie. And
This
this is
is
Write That Down.
That's our new intro.
Yeah.
We realize we are, in fact, Bert and Ernie. So.
Yeah. So, here's some life updates. Ba-dum-bum. Well, first off, earlier in the week, on a frickin' work night, for me,
Monday night.
we went mini golfing.
With our coworkers.
Well, they're not mine anymore, but
they were at one point.
My favorite humans. Yeah, so we went mini golfing and we didn't come in last place. So
I came in second. Actually, third.
You came in third.
I forgot.
I came in fourth.
One.
Matt won. Way to go, Matt.
That's BS. I think he miscounted.
No, I don't think he did. I'm very upset because I talked so much shit to him and I was like, I'm gonna win. Guess who lost? Anyway, yeah, so we went mini golfing, which was really fun. Then we got ice cream, which everybody loves a good ice cream.
It was. I got orange creamsicle. Oof.
And I got pistachio old-fashioned custard twist with chocolate sprinkles, which is crazy for me because I don't like chocolate sprinkles. I don't really like sprinkles.
So why'd you do that?
Well, I was feeling ambitious. I don't know. Okay. I wanted chocolate, but I also just really love the pistachio. So
okay.
Yep, so we did that, and then on Tuesday, well, technically it was this past Tuesday, but it'll be 2 Tuesdays. Anyway, I ran a 5K. Walked and slightly jogged when I could, because it was 90 friggin' degrees outside. They actually turned it from a 5K to just 2 miles, because... Yeah, my bib's over there. I'm gonna frame it.
As you should. Did you get a medal for it?
No.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
But I'm gonna frame it. And it was a Syracuse workforce run, and I did it with my job, and except I didn't walk with any of them because it's not my vibe. But yeah, they ended up. Like I said, they made it down to a 2 mile because it was so hot, and they were like, "No running," and then so many people were running, like the truck. The runners. I want to call them tryhards, but the runners were running. But it was really good. I got 2 free t-shirts out of it, so really enjoyed that. I
love a good free t-shirt.
I know. Way to go. There was some issues with the sizing of my one shirt, though, and I'm so mad, because I said to the lady, is it unisex? And she said, yes. So I said, okay, because I like my shirts bigger, I like to be able to swim in them, and so I was like, okay. It was not unisex. It was a woman's, and I was like it fit, but it wasn't loose, and
it wasn't as loose as
so then it's and when it's not loose, it suffocates my breastises, and I don't like it at all, and it makes me self-conscious. But so yeah, I completed that. It was the 2 miles, but then the walk to the car was 0.53, so it was a little bit of a hike. So in total, it was 3.71 or something like that. I think it turned out to be. So
good for you.
Yeah, I was dying, and I was so sweaty.
I'm proud of you for being on this walk-run journey.
Yeah, I've been doing it almost every night. I try to do a mile, sometimes 2 if I'm feeling ambitious, and I live in a literal hill area, so I'm constantly feeling the burn in my shins. I try to run up the hills. Sometimes I get too tired, but it's also just been so hot. But
it has, and you're just starting out.
Yeah. Good. Gotta do that. So I did that, and that was really fun. I actually signed up for 2 more, so feeling pretty crazy. But
I apologize for all the yawning. We did say it in last week's video.
Yeah, we're both we're currently still sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did that, and then is that all my update that I had to do? That was really fun, though.
She did go to another market for her
sister-in-law. Oh, I did. It was
future sister-in-law, I guess. Same difference.
Yeah. It was, I don't know, it was a strawberry thing. I didn't get strawberries because yesterday morning I went to Tops and bought a pack, so didn't really think that one through. But there were a lot of vendors, and I'm so angry. Wait, get this. She was across from my favorite gluten-free people, Ma's Homemade, that. They were literally sold out of like
Wow.
almost everything. And I was like,
I still want to get some of their stuff, but they're always sold out or they're always
yeah.
closed or whatever whenever I
I'll look
want
at,
something.
she listed like a bunch of her events, so I'll look and then we can go to the next
Okay.
one, and yeah. So super good. Sad about that. Shout out to my sister-in-law. And I do have to apologize to her because I bought something from another vendor who does embroidery, and then I felt so bad, and I was like, on the car ride home, and I was like, I'm gonna text her before the episode comes out.
Does she do that kind of embroidery though?
Yeah, well, I don't know the difference between embroidery and like stitching.
Does she do sweatshirts and stuff like that?
Yeah,
But like,
yeah,
okay.
but
Tried to give you an out here, but
okay, it's not that serious. She's not gonna be mad
well,
at me.
because the sweatshirt you bought is like the lettering.
Yeah,
it's
like
very...
a lot different than. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but
anyways,
and that's also in the car, so not yeah. But it's cute. It says coffee weather, and it's a crew neck, but it's got pockets.
ooh,
Yeah, I love me a good pocket.
yeah.
So I got that, and then ah, hold this. I got a Tism toy.
Oh yes.
And it's so fun. And I fell asleep with it in my hand last night like
God,
this.
you were a child.
Because I red. It just I love. It's so nice. And then at work, like I just have like a pink stress ball, and I just like, hey Keith, my neighbor just got home. At work, I have a pink stress ball, and I just like squeeze it, and then sometimes I throw it up. But I do love to fidget a lot because I have to call people a lot. So then I'm waiting for them to pick up, and sometimes they don't even pick up, and I have to leave voicemails. And I like to fidget. So
Yeah, amazing.
it was in a bin, and it was like clearance $3. My mom's like, $3 is a lot for a toy. And I was like, give me the cash, bitch. So I got it, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna take it to work. It's so fun. I was literally playing with it like all day.
It's 3D printed.
Yeah, it's fun as shit. So that's my Tism toy, and I was really excited about that. I think that I was more excited about than the sweatshirt because I just love it so much.
It's not as quiet as I initially thought it was, but it's not bad.
Yeah, no. And I don't even care that it's not quiet. But anyway, so yeah, that was really fun. I didn't get strawberries. And yeah, so I will constantly share my sister-in-law's places where she's going to be because she's got a lot of cute stuff. She's got a lot of kid stuff. I've gotten multiple things from her.
I know she did hats too.
Yeah,
her hats.
I have a hat. I have a Syracuse hat.
That's so fun.
It's so fun. Actually, my friend Sierra got a Buffalo Bills hat from her too. Oh. Those sell out really quickly.
Yeah, I bet.
Let's go, Buffalo. No, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I did. And yep. Yeah. So now it's would you rather?
Yeah, we don't really have a hot topic because we didn't.
No, we don't
plan very well. So I also have to go to work in about 20 minutes. So
we're going right to the would you rather because then we do have a fun thing to say for our book talk with us. So this is brought to you by a viewer, a loyal viewer, and a dear good friend.
Yes.
Shout out to you, Michelle. She texted me this morning at 6:47 a.m. and said, I got a would you rather. So this is from Michelle. Would you rather have an itchy back that is hard to scratch for 24 hours or hiccups for 24 hours straight? I would much rather my back be itchy and hard to scratch because you could still scratch it, and there's ways around it. As a loophole, I'll have someone else scratch it. I do not want hiccups for 24 hours straight.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I do get I hiccup every day. But recently, I had hiccups for 24 hours. Like that, when I get real hiccups, I get them like multiple times throughout the day.
That's crazy.
And they are actually the worst. They're annoying. They're loud. They hurt.
What makes people hiccup?
Oh.
Hey Siri.
So what
makes people hiccup?
I think I would also choose book.
I found 4. Alcoholic beverage. Stress. Aerophagia. and carbonated beverage.
Aphasia?
No. Aerophagia. Please pause for dramatic effect.
I don't know. I went to my doctor about it like years ago because it's been 6 years now that I have hiccups every day. They're like, probably anxiety. And I was like,
hiccups occur when your diaphragm, the breathing muscle below your lungs, spasms and contracts involuntarily. Eating too much or too fast, swallowing excessive air while chewing, consuming carbonated drinks, alcoholic beverages, or foods that are spicy and hot, temperature changes, sudden shift from hot to cold environment, or vice versa, or drinking very cold liquids right after the hot ones, stress, anxiety, excitement, or intense laughing. Sometimes I get them after laughing, I feel.
I do have a carbonated beverage almost every morning because I have an energy drink, but it happened before I started doing that. I was in high school. So, I don't know.
Yeah. No, give me the back scratch.
Yeah, I originally did say hiccups, but I would say the back scratch. I can reach majority of my back. Not right now, but usually I can.
Good for you. I can't. I look like a little short, stubby T-Rex, but nice toy, right? You're just over here playing with it. Nice toy. I know. Calmed you down right down. So let us know. You want an itchy back or you want the hiccups? And thank you, Michelle, for providing that. Would you rather? Because that was very nice of you.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. 6:41.
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because we're always in the market for a good would you rather.
Yeah, if you have one that you want people to answer, let us know. Write it down.
Would you like this back?
Yeah, sure. Okay. And now it's time for the club with us.
So this time they have like wow, that was a struggle. Yep. A grown-up book fair that's supposed to be like the Scholastic Book Fair for adults. It's nothing like the Scholastic Book Fair.
Nope.
It's in like this little restaurant thing where they have like a bunch of different restaurants. They're not even restaurants. They're like just food counters. I don't know what they are.
But they are restaurants because like but they're like little
not like sit down
small vendor businesses that cook food. Sure. And we went last year and then we went again this year.
Yeah. Last year they only had like 2 or 3 book stands. Last this year they had like 4 or 5, but still not.
Crazy. I feel like each year it'll get better. Yeah, and permanent jewelry.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Which is fun, but neither of us do that.
Well, I have tattoos, but I wasn't about there's 2 sheets that you can pick from for designs, and they were like spooky and like not booky.
Yeah, they weren't really book. There was a couple book ones, but they weren't like good enough.
Yeah, they weren't. I was like, okay. I'm gonna get like a cool book one. I've seen people. It's like they do it in the crevice right here, and it's a book. So when it opens, it opens like a book, and it's really cute, and flowers are popping out of it. I gotta itch that, but. Yeah, so that's really cute, and I would do something like that, but ultimately, I'm just not. No.
Yeah. I did end up getting a book because we have a used bookstore around us, and they had a booth there, and I found Iron Flame hardcover for $10. So I said, yep, we'll be taking that, and I will be rhinestoning it.
Read that up.
So, perfect.
So that'll be coming up on Grace's Etsy shop pretty soon here.
I did also find 2 stickers. One of them says, I read because murder is illegal. And the other one says, it's like a pill bottle, and it says antidepressants, and it's just like different books in it.
Yeah, they have a lot of cute stickers. Actually, the girl that I got the sweatshirt from was at the book fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really nice. I got... Let me just readjust here. I got All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. It was $8 from the used bookstore, so I said okay. And I just feel like we need to talk about her because I feel like she's either a loved author or a hated author. Like, most people I talk to, they either love her books or they hate her books.
Yeah, there's no in between.
I personally am an in-between. Like, I don't think she's a bad writer. I don't think she's the best. Like, I don't hate her books.
Yeah, I guess
love
I'm
her
in between
books
as well.
But if I had to pick a book by her, it's Verity. When you guys had me read that, damn.
When I first got back into reading, I read a lot of her books, and because they're like easy reads, they're short.
Yeah, they're fluff. They're like sweet.
A lot of them are also extremely emotional situations that could potentially happen in life. That's why I like Verity so much, because that's not happening. That's not real life. That book, though, let me see it. Let me make sure it is the book that I think it is.
Well, so over on my shelf that I'm currently looking at, I have It Ends With Us, which I never read that. I just saw the movie, and I didn't like the movie. And I low-key got a hatred for Blake Lively because of that, which I used to love her, but now she annoys me. And then actually, I have Ugly Love, which I got with you when I did the blind date with the book.
He accidentally killed his daughter, right? His baby on the way home.
I don't know. He's a pilot. Man, it's been a long time. He's a pilot, and then I think his wife died or something. Yeah. No, I think the kid died. The kid died.
They got in an accident in the lake on a bridge or whatever.
Something, and the kid died.
The baby died literally on the way home from the hospital.
Because him and the wife like split or whatever. But
yeah.
So that I read, and that was a good one. And then I also have, what is that called? Never Ever. I haven't read that yet, but like I said, I don't mind her books. I read them sometimes when I feel like I've read a lot of her books when I'm in between a dark, or if I've read like 42 dark books and I need some fluff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is
the purple really got me, and then I picked it up, I read it, I put it back down, I picked up another couple, and then I went to go pick it back up, and the guy was like, "It's calling your name," and I was like, "Oh, you got me." So
yeah, this was the last one of hers that I read, because this situation is like a legit situation that could happen, that is like one of my biggest fears. So I put down her books altogether because they were too close to real life for me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't hate her as an author.
I don't think she's a bad author. Michelle hates her. Absolutely hates her.
Hates her too. She refuses to read her books.
Who?
Ariana. I really loved Verity though. I made my mom
read it too.
She's been working on it for months now.
Oh my god, you know what I made my mom read as well? Pen Pal. And in the middle of it, she said, "Yeah, I don't know why you like this book so much." And then like days later, she calls me and she's like, "You know, for how much I said I don't know why you like this book so much, I haven't stopped thinking about it since I finished it." And I was like,
yeah, I have to read that. It's on my shelf. But yeah, so that's what I got from the book fair. Yeah, so
one of our local bookstores posted a thing that they're doing, like a scavenger hunt or like a bookstore passport, where all the little bookstores are on there, and when you go, you get like a little stamp. I'll show a picture of it here. You get a little stamp from each bookstore, and it just seems very fun. So I think what our plan is to go to a different bookstore like every
I don't know if it's like a certain, like you have to have it done by a time frame or like what. Like I didn't really read the whole post. I just saw it and I sent it to you. So we'll give you an update on that next week, because I feel like in between now and then we need to go and try to grab that or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's like,
could we grab two? So like if one of us went, we could grab both of them.
I think you have to go. Okay. Like, I think you have to, like, the person that has...
What bookstore is it at? Bookends?
No, it's out. That's what she read.
Oh, right.
Which we want to go to, which we've been trying to go to, and every time we tried to go to it... Yeah, it was, like, closed or something. And, yeah, so... Yeah. But, yeah, so that's exciting, so we're going to look more into that and get back to you on that, but...
Alright, well, that's this episode. I have a feeling this one's going to be short, but I do have to get to work, so...
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So, write that down. Yep.